Hi guys, this is Shauna with Lily Moon Studios. I'm back with my newest journal I just finished today. And it is ocean themed. There's a few mermaids in there as well. It is a hardback. You have removable tassel here. Some sari silk and some different fibers and eyelash trim. Just kind of trying to get a seaweed theme going. We do have the blocks to kind of make it look like a book. I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy off just so it'll lay nicer. There is a mermaid tail charm on that. You can see that. See it? Alright, so this measures a little over 5.5 by 8.5. It does have a 2.5 inch spine, and it is gator mouth. I got it tied pretty tight, but it does get fat like I intend to do. I did try, I had every intention of making a smaller journal, and that just did not happen. The cover here, lots of different like mixed media stuff, some netting charms, some little shells. Different blues, tried to get kind of oceany things, and we do have eyelets here to put that tassel back on. The back is just plain like that. It is tied with some sari, some eyelets there, and I do also, before I get too much more into it, I've only posted 2 videos prior to this, and I can't believe how many people are enjoying my videos. That means a lot. So thank you guys. Like over 100 people have subscribed, and I've had tons and tons of views. So that's just crazy that people are enjoying my little hobby as much as I am. So thank you guys. And also, I want to give a little shout out. A friend of mine, I have a wonderful friend who lives in Hawaii that I was able to harass and send pictures to. And what do you think? What do you think? Because I am totally landlocked out here. So her input was very much appreciated. So hey, Wei Wei. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open her up. See, yeah, that just fattened right up. Oh, let me tell you what kits I used. I did use a couple. So I'm from GiggleGlitterGFXs. I used Ocean Dream and Ocean Life Fussy Cuts. And then I did use just a couple things from the Graphics Fairy. I used some quotes from the La Mer kit and just a thing of seashell printables. So just a little bit there, not a ton of that in here. And then I'm hoping I'm saying this right. Uniekmakes. It's U-N-I-E-K makes. And I used 3 of their Under the Sea kits. One of them was background pages, and the other ones didn't really have anything to differentiate in the name. But the Giggle Glitter GFXs and the Uniekmakes, they're so pretty and kind of watercolory, and they just flowed so well together. So I was very happy with those. Okay. Oh, and there are 3 signatures in this. I guess I didn't say that. And I did my first floating spine. So I'm kind of glad I did now that this ended up so chunky. And if I count, 1, 2, kind of like that, there are 130 pages total. I think I didn't count some fabric in here, but it's whatever. So, okay. So just kind of did a pocket here. Some netting that I dyed. Just a couple tags in the pocket. Nothing too exciting. Now I did, and I really hope it shows up on camera because I know it doesn't photograph that well. A lot of the pages in here are dyed with cabbage, with red cabbage, so they have a nice blue look to them. But when I've tried to take pictures of it, it really hasn't shown up as pretty as it is in person. Yeah, it still really isn't. It's much bluer than it shows, but you'll get the idea. So we got a pocket here, a tag. It's backed with some cabbage paper that you cannot see the true color of. I just kind of threw in blank paper, which I ran across. I don't even know what year it was, but we had decided to do a bunch of tie dyeing, and I had a bunch of fabric dye. So I was like, hey, why not see if I can dye some paper with it? So anything that's that really pretty kind of turquoise color, that's what I used. And just kind of some collaging and fussy cuts. I did do a napkin on book page for these. And this here, this is actually one of my favorite things. Let me take it out. There is something on the back of it. There's a few of these little jellyfish altered paper clips. These were really fun to make. I had an idea for them, and it didn't exactly go how I wanted it to, but I ended up really liking the results. So did some stenciling with some Distress Oxide spray. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Over that turquoise, and I kind of thought it looked corally, and my friend said it kind of reminded her of the back of a sea turtle. So I was like, either way, that is perfect for what we're going for. Let's see if I can get this back on. Maybe go this way. So, okay. This is just a journaling card. Some fabric, and I thought that kind of looked like water, so used that. Got a little starfish there. I really wish that blue would show up more accurate. Ugh. Some more printables. There's some stamping. Pockets. So yeah, these printables, they really are so pretty. I'm so glad I decided to use those. And they're sewing around all the tags in the pockets. This I dyed some wax paper. I thought it still looked like water droplets. So I was like, that is perfect. Water. Little pocket with a quote. And this envelope that I dyed with the cabbage dye. I think inside is just part of a map. Right on the back, a little distressed. With something fun. It's another one of those papers. This has got a trim. Sorry, silk. A couple little charms, little starfish and a seahorse. Pocket. It's another journaling card. It's Hawaii on it with shells. Another one of those jellyfish altered paper clips. Kind of shimmery. I used some silver paint and kind of used my finger and just went over the mishmash that I had kind of put together. So made a pocket out of some burlap, kind of looked nutty, and some pearls and these are little baby shells and a couple charms on there. A couple tags. Now, none of the pages, that's kind of something to point out, none of them are straight. I wanted to have that kind of wavy look to them. I don't know, water, I guess. There's a mermaid. So pretty. A little tuck, some stamping. I think that's It's a dictionary page. It might be in German. I've got a ton of foreign language books and everything else, so I don't remember which one I used. Seashell, some more of that fabric. And these are German book pages, I can tell you that one for sure. Some trim. I think I got it off of a scarf that I got while thrifting. I love thrifting. Some stenciling. Okay, that's the end of the first signature. I did cover the cloth with some of that blue netting, so you can kind of see that in between. Some more stenciling. Cute little sea turtle there with some knitting. I liked him. I try to keep lots of blues. It's very watery, very ocean. A bit of that napkin. This is actually a little bit of napkin, and I put a little silver on it, just kind of some scales popping through. Really wish that blue on this page would show a little better. We got pockets. Some mermaid tails, another pocket. Little tags in there, and a fussy cut fish. Another one of those jellyfish. I made a bunch of them, so there's a few throughout here because, yeah, I just loved these. They turned out so cute. So cute. I was going to try to put beads and such on them, but I was like, oh, the weight. And then I saw eyelash trim, and I was like, you know what? That would be perfect. It's a journaling card. This is from some scrapbook paper. I've used some scrapbook paper that I had throughout as well. A couple jellyfish there. Couple charms, a sand dollar, a little turtle, the pretty jellyfish. Some more from that scarf. Mermaids. Little pocket made out of some kind of teal burlap. There's a little bulb pin with some beads and a shell. Nice couple tags. All the tags are backed on that cabbage dyed paper. Again, they're just not showing up the best. Here's some acrylic paint, stenciling, and stamping. One burlap tag. A big old journaling card. And another jellyfish. Okay, here is the beginning of the last signature. Some more sari trim. Some stamping and stenciling. Some more of that scarf. It's a pocket. A burlap tag. And a jellyfish. There is a big seahorse journaling card. Some of that netting. on the side there. Here's the center of that signature. There is a little octopus and a little crab charm. Little fishy swimming. Crab. Through one of these envelopes, and there is just another one of those maps, like I showed at the beginning. Another place you can tuck some fun things. One of those, I have some charms and pearls and little seashells. A couple little tags. Stingray, little shipwreck. Another journaling card with some jellyfish on it. Of course, jellyfish paperclip. It's got a quote on there. I can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. It's got shell. Just another one of those dyed papers. Some extra writing space. This is the end. This kind of opens up. Little scrappy notebook. Another one of these pockets. It's got that pretty on there. I just realized I didn't put my stamp on here yet, so I will add that. But that is my new journal. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you next time.